The Australian Criminal Intelligence Commission scam has cost thousands of dollars to the victims, and according to some estimates, the total amount lost is more than $10 million. This issue was a huge one, and even Australian Federal Police had to get involved. The way the messages were perpetrated was unbelievable, and looking at the damage done by it, undeniably the criminals were successful in achieving all of their goals. At the time of publishing this post, the culprits are not caught yet, and realistically speaking, the chances are unfortunately low. If you are a victim of this hustle, then the easiest way of enhancing your odds is by taking action early. There are a lot of aspects about this scam you need to be aware of, and the recovery process one needs to employ also differs depending upon a lot of factors. If you are interested in getting to the bottom of this scandal, then the following paragraphs are something you must read. What is the Australian Criminal Intelligence Commission? Australian Criminal Intelligence Commission is a dedicated government organisation that offers a variety of services. In a nutshell, that is a go-to place for a lot of people that have suffered from online scams or other related activities. Just like every other regulatory body, even this organisation has its limit. However, they do respond to the public and do their best to help people address the situation. Over the years, ASIC has changed a lot, and today, they do a lot more in terms of intelligence gathering than anything else. Do bookmark their website and read the blogs published by them frequently. Just by glancing over their content you can stay updated about all the latest trends going on in Australia that revolves around the financial sector as a whole. Australian Criminal Intelligence Commission scam explained. People generally trust government bodies easily, and they will comply with everything directed by them. As scammers know how effortlessly people obey certain entities, they are making a fortune by setting up traps using official logos of trusted organizations. The Australian Criminal Intelligence Commission scam is an infamous one. Scammers behind this operation were asking money from the public and were promising them an insane rate of returns. Of course, anyone that sent them funds never received anything back. It is human nature to trust something we recognize, but in this era, you should never jump into action quickly. If you are being approached from an untraditional angle, then check the source and verify the story via official channels. Note that government bodies or banks will never ask for sensitive information, and they definitely won't do it over the phone or text for any reason. So, be cautious and take the slow and steady approach. Services offered. As we mentioned before, the Australian Criminal Intelligence Commission offers a lot of services to the public. From alerting people about the latest hustles to things like protection services, the range is indeed huge. To give you a glimpse of the services, we have attached a list below this stanza. The cost of services is not mentioned anywhere. If you are interested in what they have to offer, then get in touch with them directly. While the fees are unknown, we strongly believe that it will be reasonably priced. Their success ratio is also not mentioned, and it would have been nice if they offered more contact options. Nonetheless, as it is a government body, we are inclined towards giving them the benefit of the doubt. National Police Checking Service, National Criminal Intelligence System, National Police Reference System, Firearm Services, Protection Services, Biometric and Forensic Services. Amount lost to Australian Criminal Intelligence Commission. The exact amount lost to the Australian Criminal Intelligence Commission scam is hard to figure out. Damage done is easily in the range of millions of dollars, but no entity as of now has accurate estimates. Cybercriminals have primarily used bank accounts to move the money around, which means it is relatively easy to trace them. Now, as the federal police is involved, this matter will surely be escalated, and it is reasonable to expect a clear path in the near future. If you have lost a significant amount of money, then talk to your lawyer. Though there are many uncertainties, staying updated and talking to professionals is always better. Victims' reaction. We could find stories of the people affected by this hustle on Twitter. People shared their experience and commented on the late reaction from the authorities. Blame game is a common occurrence, but one needs to understand that it won't be productive for anyone involved. Venting out anger might make you feel better. However, unless you learn from the mistake, it won't do you any good. Scams like the one we are discussing are not something that can be eradicated or put to rest beforehand. So, the only way to tackle this problem is to make the public aware of them as soon as possible. While the internet does make things easier to spread the word, it does take time. Going forward, be alert and clarify things with the officials at the earliest. If you are one of the thousands of people that lost money to the Australian Criminal Intelligence Commission scam, do not get agitated. It is common for people to panic when they see their accounts get wiped. However, worrying won't do you any good. Using processes like wire recalls and chargebacks, it is possible to recover the funds, but there are a lot of intricacies present as well. If you want to enhance your chance of recovering funds, then talk to our experts for free by filling out the form below. Our team will enlighten you about the options you have at your disposal and will guide you through the process for free. Scams involving government logos and names are becoming rampant. The internet is making things extremely hard for the police to track down the culprits, and there are way too many loopholes in the system. As the forces exploiting the system are more, we have to do our part when it comes to acting responsibly. If you have received any message that mimics Australian Criminal Intelligence Commission scam, then feel free to talk about it below.